Have you ever tried to take pictures of your kids and all you want is one photo of a genuine smile and they give you anything but? You'll get the deer in the headlight look, you will get a goofy face, or the worst, you'll get that face where they smile with their mouth but the rest of their face looks dead and miserable. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, that face. Well, if that is the case, you are in the right place. Today, I am sharing my 7 tips to getting your kids to smile at the camera. If we haven't met yet, hi, I am Kayla Britt. I'm a motherhood photographer and educator. I teach mothers how to take good everyday photos of their family, and today I am sharing 7 tips to get your kids to smile at the camera. So let's go ahead and jump on in. If you haven't already, make sure that you click below, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. Tip number 1, have their favorite toy on hand, but don't let them know you have it. So when you're taking pictures and you realize, hey, I'm not getting that good, genuine smile that I want, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be taking the pictures, you're gonna reach into your bag and pull out that toy. Make it dance, make it talk to them, have it sing, whatever you have to do, and that is guaranteed to get some really good smiles. Of course, this has to be kind of age appropriate. Your kid has to still be into toys, but it really, really works super well from age 1 to 5. I know for sure as a mom, because my son is almost 5, my oldest son is almost 5, and he still loves this trick. So have their favorite toy on hand in your bag for the session. Tip number 2, ask your kid if their favorite character is inside the camera lens. This does 2 things. 1, it gets them to smile, and 2, it gets them to look directly inside your camera. And that combination is beautiful. My son, who's almost 5 at this time, he still loves Paw Patrol. So I will go through the whole lineup of Paw Patrol until I get that smile that I want. Usually happens on the first time. I will say, do you see Chase in my camera? Is he out saving Adventure Bay? And then I'll move on to Marshall and Sky and the whole lineup until I get that really good, genuine smile. So know your kid's favorite character, keep that in the back of your mind, and ask them if that character is in your camera. It's guaranteed to get you a really good, genuine smile. Tip number 3, know your kids' love language. If you aren't familiar with the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman, it's pretty much how a person feels loved and accepted. And knowing how your child feels loved and accepted could be a key to getting really good smiles out of them. For example, my oldest son, who is almost 5, his love language is definitely gifts. He loves receiving gifts. So of course, I don't give him a gift every time I take his picture unless it's a really, really big deal. So when my second son was born and I wanted good pictures of them together, I told him if he would cooperate and do a really good job that we would go get a certain book that he had been wanting. It was like money. Total money. He did so great. He was excited about the book and he was excited about the pictures. So knowing that he really is motivated and feels loved by receiving a gift, even if it's a small thing like a book, it gave me really good photos and he cooperated really well the whole session. So find out what your kid's favorite love language is if you don't already know. Again, I'll link the books down in the description. Find that out and use that to your advantage when you're taking photos. Tip number 4, have a word in your back pocket that you know will make them smile. For the longest time, my oldest son, when I said booger, he would smile. So I would say it while I was taking pictures of him and he would crack up. For whatever reason, now that he's a little older, he says chicken head all the time. We have no idea why he says it, but he thinks it's funny. So one time I was taking pictures of him and I said chicken head and it was hilarious. So have these words in your back pocket that you know will make your kids smile and use it. Tip number 5, act a fool. Like, do anything to get them to smile. Dance, sing, whatever it may be. If you know you can do something by moving around or dancing and making yourself look absolutely ridiculous to make them smile, do it. you're not in the pictures. It doesn't matter what you look like. So dance around, move around, do whatever you have to do, act a fool, and get that good shot. Tip number 6, say anything but cheese. Our kids are programmed, they hear it all the time, say cheese. Instead of saying cheese, replace that with something else totally random. Say hamburger, say chicken, say whatever, and they will smile, and then they might say the word. And then after they say it, they'll smile some more. So get ready to take a lot of pictures, because maybe while they're saying it, it's not the best time, but before and after they say it, you'll get a really good, genuine smile. Tip number 7, and probably my favorite, is to sing the theme song to their favorite show when they least expect it. So I use this one professionally a whole lot. I'll ask my clients, like, what is your kid into? And because I'm a mom myself, I usually know the theme song to that favorite show. So I will start singing it when they least expect it, and I get the best giggles and the best smiles. So I know that you know the theme song to your kid's favorite show like the back of your hand. So use it to your advantage when you are taking photos, and get ready to take all the pictures, because you're gonna get lots of giggles and lots of genuine smiles. There you have it, my 7 tips to getting your kids to smile at the camera. If you got anything out of this video, please comment below and let me know your favorite tip and the one that you plan to try first. If you post any of the pictures using these tips on social media, make sure to tag me at Kayla Brent so I can share them with my audience. Until next time, friends, bye y'all.